Right folks, how's it going? There's Catties. It's come out for a day. I think Dean's coming out today. Everyone else is off working and such like. So I'm just getting a brew on. Alright, so for those folks out there that are sort of just, you know, they moan because every time I, you know, do a little bit of footage of putting a brew on and all that, you know, suck it up, you know, buttercup, you know, it is just, you get out here, the last thing you want to do is take me an hour or to get here. It's a drive with traffic and everything else, so it's nice just to sit out here, get a brew on and just chill out for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or an hour or whatever, just before I sort of crack on with a few little projects I've got to do today. Alright, so stay tuned. Alright. So if you watched the last video when I was out in the week, I was out last week, I was trying to produce my own Nordic summer, and God, it's been a lot of experimentation, and this isn't the sort of colour of Nordic summer that you buy that you normally get from outdoor shops and such like, but it has got that soft, it's got the pine pitch smell and everything else. It's just not got quite the colour there. So if you can get over that, you know, will it work as an insect repellent? I really don't know because I haven't tried it out. Mac messaged me the other day to say that this woodland, we've been granted obviously permission to use this woodland, and obviously there is a lot of pine here, and the landowners asked if we just kindly refrain from making ground fires, which is fair enough. So kind of scarped my little plan really, because I was obviously putting when I was processing birch bark to get the oils and the pine pitch and stuff like that, obviously I was burying the can in the ground. So what I've done is I've bought out my Euro hike, the folding barbecue, and see if I can work around it and bought some metal, a bit of wire as well, so I can bind the two tins together and see if I can actually have it inside the barbecue, see if that works. So that's going to be a little bit of trial and error. I've also got some grass, so I'm going to maybe try and make another cut, maybe make another coral basket. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been mucking around with a bit of bone. I don't really post them up on YouTube, and the reason being is because people don't want to bloody see them. People are only interested in kit, which annoys me a little bit, because lately I'm having to, if you've noticed that a lot of my videos are being titled with Helikon Tex and stuff like that, unfortunately that's the only way I can get the videos seen, because people are not interested in skills for some reason. They seem to be more interested in what people have, you know, kit they've got rather than learning skill base and stuff like that. Well, that's how I'm seeing it from me and my YouTube studio. Alright, so anyway, I've been making been mucking around with bone. This is a bit of, well, it was quite a long sheet of deer skin that my mate Stuart gave me, and I've made a few items here, which I'll show you, from bone, all bone needles, all little different ones there. Let's sort of pan the camera down so you can actually see it a bit better. This is just like a little awl that I made. Okay, all out of bone, all completely out of bone there. I did do a little video of just showing you some bits that I'd made, but again, don't get a lot of views because it's crafts, I suppose. People are more interested in wanting to look at your kit. So yeah, there's a few little bits of bone there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the awl and one of these bones with some raffia to make some more coral baskets, maybe, or at least one anyway, while I'm here today. Just while I'm making the pine pitch for my to further my project in seeing if I can make some Essex summer. Alright, so yeah, so the Nordic summer and the needles. Alright, Dean.
How you doing?
Well, Dane's come out as well, so it's just two of us today, just chilling.
In the woods.
Are you doing a bit of carving?
I will be, just not yet.
Just chilling. It's nice, isn't it, just to chill out, actually.
Got no breeze at all up here.
It's lovely.
Nice little canopy.
This little Euro height one.
You are there, sorry?
That Euro height stove, I haven't used it for a little while.
Oh, is that one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it's quite light looking actually, isn't it?
It's I mean, you know, for it's compact,
Yeah.
but it's still quite heavy.
Oh, it is.
You know what I mean? It's not. I mean, you feel the weight of it. It's not. I mean, I don't know. It's got to be like.
I think it's the Rubens one I've got, but it's not.
Sorry. Yeah. But it's not light.
No, it's not that bad though, is it?
No,
Yeah.
it's all right. I mean,
Yeah.
the size of it, I think, just being able to compact it down.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you just
Have it
slide it
compact.
down the back of your rucksack. I think I bought a little foil tray as well, just to stick on the bottom, just for the embers, just in case. Okay. Right, so the plan is then I've got the I've packed the tin out again with fat wood. Got my collection tin with a bit of wire, and obviously because now I can't place the can into the ground, what I'm going to do is see if we can secure the tins together, and then what I'll do is I'll literally just sit that in there and do it that way and see if it works. So it will end up looking something like that. So I'm sure it will probably work. Wire. There's my hand, just to twist the wire up. I just hope I've cut it long enough. Oh, let's put that on the bottom first. Just get that tighter. I've just undone it. I think that could work. Let's get the excess wire off there. Now, did you see it? Right, so there we go, that's the plan. So instead of it having it dug in the ground, we'll have it like this. Always a way around it in there. A little tip really, I suppose, tip whatever. I'll keep this little pouch here, and it really has got some bank line. I've even got a sharpening stone there, little carving tool, and some garden twine and stuff like that, and some bits of metal wire and stuff. Literally, if I just want something for, you know, for an eventuality such as this, just makes it quite handy, doesn't it? Stick that in there then.
give us a shout when you're doing it.
Bit of birch bark keeps going out. I don't know why that is.
Snaps it already.
Hey? Snaps it. It's a bit too sported.
Yeah. The other end a bit ago.
Thing is though, when you get a nice bit of sported wood, you get it. It's lovely, isn't it? It's such a beautiful pattern. Smoke it. Right, so I'm using a bone needle or a bit of raffia for my binding, and still got some grass left, so I'm going to have a little play around. Dean's carving a spoon or a spatula, and I'm going to do a bit of could have picked some grass that was a bit longer actually. This is what I took to Suffolk when we was up there, you remember?
Oh, that
yeah,
bag,
that's the same bag, yeah. So anyway, let's get started. Thought I was short a bit. It's a bit more authentic than using a metal needle, doesn't it? Oh, just punk me in the finger. It's the hardest bit, just getting it going. Right then folks, let's have a gander. Let's see how we're how this one come out. Always the I don't think it's worked. I think it's dried it out completely, burnt it all out. Yep, nothing. Oh mate, the whole lot.
Is it?
There's nothing in there at all.
So you could have maybe put soil down.
So maybe that's the reason why you do it in the ground. I've got some nice charcoal, if nothing else. But no, it must have, the flame must have got. That's what that sort of, you know, where it's saying. Yeah. I think that's what it was. So that was a failure, folks. So that was all the fat wood that I had in there, all packed, all nice. But sadly, no oil. So there it is. No worries, it was worth a try if nothing else. But got some charcoal out of it, turn a negative into a positive, so that's cool.
Sorry.
Dean's done a nice little spoonchula, I suppose, and he's done it out like sported. We think it's sported hazel. It's come out really nice, isn't it?
Nothing wrong with that. Have a little oil.
Yeah. Sweet. Oh, what I'll do now is I'll get a bit of a thin branch, something seasoned, or preferably seasoned I suppose, but I'll use it fresh if I have to, and I'll put a little rim on top there. Who knows, I might even put a little handle on it if it's a little basket. Tidy up the stray bits. Right. And that was using a bone needle as well, rather than metal ones for a change. But before I do any of that, let's finish my brew. Dean's gone. We had a nice conversation today, it was nice actually. Just me and him for a change. So I'm going to carry on. some barrel on. Let's put one more through there, just to tidy up a bit. There it is then, folks. Not great, this looks more like a house like that. It's a bit sort of like over ambitious with the sapling. But yeah, right. Could even get a lighter on them and just burn some of them excess bits off. Without burning the whole thing. Despite my failure on the fatwood, certainly get some nice bits of charcoal out of it. So I'll take them bits home anyway, I can use them. Sweet. But it's still got that little bit of a fatwood's aroma to them as well. But, you know, it is what it is. I won't be doing that one again. Obviously the best process, we were saying about whether to pack some mud around it or to maybe put some foil. It's obviously because the air must somehow get into it. I thought it was going to be enough, but obviously it wasn't. But doesn't seem to be going in there as well as I want it to. So even though I didn't get me pine resin, still going home with a bag of charcoal, a little grass coiled pot, basket, whatever you want to call it. I'm just chilling out for a little while now before I head home. Right folks, I'm off shortly, so I'll catch up with you on the next video, I suppose. So stay safe, and if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, if you get this far into it, please hit that subscribe button, really appreciate it, and obviously the like button if you want. If you don't like the video, then obviously hit the thumbs down, or just do yourself a favour and just click off it and go somewhere else. Alright, so there it is folks. Alright, so take care, and see you on the next video.